Okay, let's talk about this thing, whose name I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. We have 219mm of standard pen, 252 with premium 350 alpha damage, which is nice, 0.37 accuracy, a 2.3 second aim time. This thing's a tier 8 Swedish medium tank, 2.2k DPM, but that alpha damage is really nice. 980 shell velocity, and we have APCR as premium with 1230. 50 top speed, 16 horsepower per ton is a bit meh, so this thing will feel a little slow suddenly up hills, most likely. 10 degrees of gun depression is exceptionally pleasant though, 4 degrees over the near, 390 meters of view range is decent. Why do I keep searching with Bing? 45 degrees a second traverse is exceptional as well. Let's look at the armor, because this thing's a little weird. This thing is bouncy as heck. Now, it does have a cupola, about 85 base, 113 effective, but if this thing's using that gun depression, then that cupola is gone. You do have viable shots if you catch the underside of the turret here, but I mean, even there, it's sort of 200, so when this thing's top tier, it's going to be monstrous to hold down for the most part. Though, as usual, we do have a shot catch right under the gun mantlet, so we can bounce off below the gun and into the upper hull here, which is only 20mm, so a guaranteed pen from that bounce. On flat land, it's still pretty exceptional. We're going up from like 220, 240, gun mantlet is trolley with spaced armor. You do have that cupola, but yeah, on flat land, this thing's pretty good. In the turret department, that is. In the hull, I mean, like almost 200 on the upper plate is not nothing. And believe it or not, the lower plate is 140mm. 140. What that means is that you can probably plate bait this thing. If you put it around a corner on this angle, I guarantee you, people will take that shot. People will shoot at the lower plate of a medium tank. I reckon the plate bait on this thing is going to be insane. Now, they should shoot up here. But what do you reckon? Most people, if you just poke around there, they will take that shot and bounce. So, viable in this thing. Absolutely viable. You put the drive wheel around there, you're going to have a very bad time. This thing's got 40mm of side armor, which means that if you have a 122mm gun, and this thing sideswipes against you, so it's coming around the corner like this, like, you can just butter, you can overmatch the side of this thing with a 122. I'm not showing you a 122 right now, but you get the idea. Further to that, if this thing is sideswiping, you've got the upper plate weakening massively. Right here, you can see what that looks like. Because of the pike nose formation, you can see that distinction between armor values right here. If it angles like this area is going to be weak. If it angles like this area is going to be weak. So that's the way it's viable, and probably, in all likelihood, the upper plate is, most of the time, a better shot than the lower plate if this thing is on flat land. So that's your tier 8 medium tank. Watch out for this thing, because it's actually got decent armor.